Parang handang tapakan, bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makikita.
Bagong Parañaque, sa isang ng kaunlaran. Bagong Parañaque, bagong pamumuhay. Tayong lahat ay magkaisa, mapasalamat sa ating poong may kapal. Ipagsigawan natin ang mabuhay, maging Parañaqueng bayan. Bagong Parañaque, sa isang ng kaunlaran. Bagong Parañaque, bagong pamumuhay. Tayong lahat ay magkaisa, magpasalamat sa ating buong may kapal. Ipagsigawan natin ang mabuhay, maging Parañaqueng bayan. Ipagsigawan natin ang mabuhay, maging Parañaqueng bayan.
It's a Parañaque Aces versus Laguna Pistons on the Chooks-to-Go.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan, bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan, bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Welcome back to the Chooks-to-Go NBL Chairman's Cup here at the Brenzigiao Convention Center, where we are set for a gigantic matchup between two of the pioneers, the Parañaque Aces and the Laguna Pistons, in the main game as they're looking to pad on that streak again. Good evening, I'm Christian Jacinto, and I will be calling this game between the Aces and the Pistons, a truly a crucial one, especially since teams are now working their way up the NBL standings. And right now, this game would have a serious implications on that standings as we look at the Aces on the bottom 1-3. Laguna Pistons is at 2-4. So definitely these two teams wouldn't want to stay there. They would want to slowly move up as the NBL season picks up, because you don't want to be at the bottom of the standings when the season hits its home run. So right now, they're chasing over the La Union Power, who's still unbeaten, Bulacan 6-1, Pampanga 6-1, and Quezon Barons, who was successful earlier, is at 5-1. Muntinlupa Water Warriors, middle of the pack at 4-2. So definitely big implications for these two teams. But the previous game, this team, Parañaque, was unable to stay afloat. They got blown out by the Delta 69-55, and mainly because of their poor shooting. 24.7% field goal shooting for the Aces, just 5 of 28. They got out-rebounded 72-55. So right now, they're trying to end that streak and get back on the winning ways against the Pistons, who actually had a rousing last game, blowing out Next Gen 106-87, where they limited their opponents to 29.4 shooting a field goal percentage and out-rebounded them 86-66. So right now, the problem of Parañaque Aces will have to be containing this defense of the Laguna Pistons Right now, we will turn you over to the court Barker for the formal introductions.
Starting at guard, number 4, Raymart Amil. Small forward, number 6, King Padriquela. Playing center, number 13, Ralph Pantaleon. At power forward, number 17, Kim Galamiton. Shooting guard, number 29, Jeff Disquitado. Laguna Pistons is led by Edmond Fontillas. Here's the starting 5 for Parañaque Aces. One guard, number 5, Jess Kilatan. Small forward, number 8, Dwight Sagigit. Power forward, number 13, Vincent Alves. Shooting guard, number 37, Paulo Castro. Coming in at center, number 91, Lordy Geronimo. Parañaque Aces head coach is Stephen Mopera. Referees for this ball game are Jason Pipinoso, Cornel Tumo, and
We look at this crucial matchup between the Parañaque Aces and the Laguna Pistons, both of which are trying to move up the standings of this tournament. Of course, Parañaque Aces have already won an NBL title. And first possession quickly. That's Lawrence Castro scoring the first 2 points for the Parañaque Aces. Disquitado. His pass picked off, but great recovery from Padriquela. However, they won't convert. And here's Jess Kilatan. Over to Castro. Kilatan takes a tray. No. And the rebound by Padriquela. And here's Padriquela now. Amil. Looking to play that two-man game. And they kick it out. Padriquela, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Padriquela, short step back. Beautiful move from King Padriquela. He hits his first 2 points of the game. And here come the Aces. Oh, that's a hard fall from Amil there, trying to stop Geronimo. Amil, and he's going to get up. That's always a good sign, but that was a hard fall from Raymart Amil, not wanting to give up the easy 2. So right now, Lordy Geronimo will have to get those 2 points from the line, and he gets the first one. Two for 2 for Geronimo, and it's a 4-2 lead for the Aces. Amil throws the ball away, stolen by Castro. Castro now gives it over to Kilatan. They swing it over. Sagigit over to Alves. Sagigit now over to Alves. Alves, power move. No good, and the rebound by Salcedo. Good pass to Padriquela. And they will reset with Amil. Here's Pantaleon. And they lose it. And here's Sagigit now. Sagigit. Counter attack. That's good. So Aces off to a good start, 6-2. Right now putting the pressure on Amil. Sagigit is hounding the ball under Disquitado. Amil with the fake, one dribble, pull up, good. 4-6. Aces. 9 and 30 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Kilatan using that pick. Swings it over. Sagigit wide open for 3. That's long. It's a beautiful one pump fake, one dribble, and a pull-up. The go-to, the bread and butter of Raymart Amil. As Pantaleon misses. Pantaleon again. Pantaleon still no good. And battle for the rebound. And I think that would go off Galamiton's. No. It will stay with the Laguna Pistons. Jumper, Disquitado, no good. Geronimo gets the rebound. And here's Sagigit now. Sagigit. Jumper from Castro, wide open. Doesn't bounce in. And the rebound by Fadriquela. Amil now, manning the point. Again, it's just Kilatan. We go to Fadriquela. Back to Amil for 3, wide open. That won't go in. The rebound, Vincent Alves. Oh, Fadriquela, power rebound. Just beating the big man on the boards. Just look at how Fadriquela just fought for that rebound against a guy who's probably 3-4 inches taller than him. And then result, Sagigit moving ball for his first personal. And Fadriquela will move to the line. And the split for Fadriquela. Pistons is down by 1, 6-5 with 8 and 20 to go in the first quarter. Alves takes the jumper, blocked. And Disquitado the rebound. Fadriquela now looking to attack. Fadriquela, hop step, Fadriquela. And things are getting chippy between Fadriquela and Jess Kilatan. Fadriquela looking for the top step, but Kilatan not gonna give him that space. And Solis checking in for Vincent Alves. And here's Amil. Over to Disquitado. They go to the post to Pantaleon. Pantaleon has the size advantage. Kicks it out. Amil for 3. That's good. And Pistons take a 2-point lead. 8-6. Kilatan underneath Geronimo. Geronimo is fouled. And Geronimo will once again move to the line. You can't leave Raymart Amil that wide open, because he will make you pay. Geronimo misses the first free throw, hit 2 earlier. Right now looking for a split. Over 2 for Geronimo this time around, and Pantaleon gets the rebound. Disquitado pushing the basketball. Amil hands it over. Disquitado. Disquitado met by a double. And great show for the double team. And you see how quickly they covered Disquitado. They are forcing Disquitado to throw the ball away. Good defense by the Parañaque Aces. And almost a steal there for Disquitado. And here's Solis. Geronimo hands it over. Kilatan. Kilatan over to Castro. Castro. Jumper by Sagigit. That won't go. The battle for the rebound will go to Kilatan, and they have a fresh 14. Kilatan over to Castro. Swings it over. Jumper. Solis. That's good. J-Boy Solis' jumper looked solid. That's a silky lefty flow for Solis, and right there, Solis with his second straight basket. 4 points off the bench for J-Boy Solis. And there's Amil forcing it in, won't go. And Sagigit now, looking to attack. Sagigit is fouled by Disquitado. Our swabbing assist is brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Look at that assist right there from Castro to Solis. And Shin Manaxa, former NBL MVP, will check in for the first time in this game. Near Solis. Over to Sagigit. They go to Solis once more. Good find by Solis. Tilatan underneath. Power move from the small man. But he misses. And here's Disquitado. Swings it over to Padriquela. Padriquela, trap. And again, look at that trapping defense. A double team of the Aces working wonders as Tilatan finds Castro for that easy layup. But each time they go through a pick, the defenders are always showing hard on the ball handler and pressuring it, just like this one. Look, again another turnover right on cue, and mainly because that's of the defense of Parañaque Aces. Each time the ball handler goes through a screen, they show hard. And the timeout will be called by Disquitado. Parañaque Aces forcing turnover after turnover. And this Gatorade Fast Break Blast is brought to you by Gatorade. Nothing beats Gatorade. Look at the fast break finish with J-Boy Solis. Aces up 14-8. We look at the secondary support of the Parañaque Aces. Lawrence Paulo Castro coming up big in their loss against Delta, 16 points for the Parañaque Aces. And right now, he's also playing pretty solid early on. He's playing stingy defense. Looks like we're headed to another break. Welcome back to the 2021 NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup, where the Parañaque Aces are holding a 6-point lead, 14-8. As Manaxa looks to trim into that lead. That won't fall. Alves gets the rebound. And here's Sagigit. Sagigit over to Solis. Oh, good pass. Good pass by Solis to Vincent Alves. And that's just unselfish play for the big man right there. And right now, Castro will put the pressure. And right now, they will try to trap. And they force another steal. Here's Solis once more. Solis over to Razon. And Jello Razon in for the first time, scores his first 2 points. Here's Manaxa. Manaxa almost turns the ball over once more. And again, that trap off the screen is giving the Pistons major problems. The Aces are very aggressive in trying to trap the ball handler off the pick and roll, and it has resulted into turnovers and quick points for the Aces. Alves attacks. Alves, no good. And Castro recovers. Castro over to Razon. Bad pass by Solis. Disquitado now, looking to counter. Manaxa, that's a shot, and is fouled. And Manaxa will troop to the line to shoot three free throws. Right there. Jello Razon just clipping Manaxa on the follow through. And that shot almost went out for Shin Manaxa. But the second one won't go in. Two for three for Shin Manaxa. And it's an 8-point lead for the Aces. Here's Razon. Corner three, that's good for Sagigit. And don't look now, it's an 11-point lead, 21-10. And right now, they force another turnover. Sagigit, even with the hand in his face, Dwight Sagigit getting that basket to go. And the Pistons right now has 7 turnovers. As Dwight Sagigit is fouled. And a potential 4-point play. The extra pass by Jello Razon making it happen. And that was a clear foul right there from the Laguna Pistons. And Sagigit now, 8 points. Make that 9 points for Sagigit. And it's a 15-point lead for the Aces. Here's Disquitado now. Disquitado looking to attack. Another turnover for the Pistons. Turnover after turnover for them. And Sagigit misses, but right on the follow is Vincent Alves. And it's a 17-point lead. Parañaque blowing this game wide open this early. And another turnover. Turnover after turnover after turnover. And Vincent Alves showing the importance of trailing. If you're a big man, there's a possibility that your guard will miss those layups, so better trail and clean that up. And that's what Vincent Alves did right there. Now back to action, Singh for 3! And Singh now extends the lead to 20 points, and look at the turnover picture, 9-1, make that 10-1 as J-Boy Solis all the way, and it's a 22-point lead for the Aces, 32-10, 10 turnovers for the Pistons, as many as their points. They have to take care of the basketball because they're basically giving this game away. And here's Pantaleon. Disquitado for 3. Will it stop the bleeding? No. And on the leak out is Singh. But Singh will get to there. Razon now attacks, fake pass. Razon loses it. Good hands by Amil. And right now, they're looking to counter. Here's Disquitado. They swing it over. Hunsay. Hunsay looking to attack. Amil loses it again. And what a sloppy game for Parañaque Aces. Quite uncharacteristic from their previous game. And right now, it's a 22-point lead. Singh. And the turnover for Razon. And a foul is called on J-Boy Solis. Amil. Over to Hunsay. And here's Pantaleon. Hunsay spins. Hunsay forces it. Good move. By Alex Hunsay. That was a very tough shot. Defenders all over him. But it manages to get that basket to go. A much needed basket for the Pistons. Solis. Good fake. Good seal. And the basket. And Kervin Lucente, off that great pass by Solis. And I love this game of J-Boy Solis. This is the second time he had a good shot but found a better one for his teammate. Such an unselfish player. Knows how to make the passes, knows how to finish. J-Boy Solis making things happen for the Parañaque Aces. Now here's the Pistons. Disquitado spins, hands it over. Pantaleon, Amil for three. No. And just a forgettable quarter to say the least for the Laguna Pistons. Definitely not a quarter that they want to look back on. And they want to move forward from this as quickly as possible as Solis misses that elbow jumper. And the loose ball foul is called on Singh. .37 seconds to go, 34-12 for the Aces. And Amil looking to make things happen. Hunsay trap, spins, loses it again. I think the Laguna Pistons players, should think twice each time they try to attack the double team, because nothing has been working for them. When they attack the double team, it has always resulted into a turnover. As Lucente powers his way in, no good. Final shot for the Pistons. This will count if it goes in, but it doesn't go in. So after 12 minutes of action, it has been a total dominance for the Parañaque Aces, forcing turnover after turnover, getting easy shots after easy shots. And that's why they have a 22-point lead, 34-12, dominant start for the Aces. We will be back shortly.
Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan.
We look at the men and women behind the scenes. Of course, our hard-working officials, our commissioner, Mr. Edward Aquino, alongside Mr. Noy Guevara, and of course, our executive vice president, Mr. Rose Montiel, always present in the action. And back to live action. It has been a dominant start for the Parañaque Aces, 34-12. And there's the fake. And another turnover. Almost another, and there it is. A turnover after a turnover after a turnover. That's the story of the night for the Pistons. 14 turnovers now for Laguna. Here's Razon. Over to Lucente. Singh. Back to Razon. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Razon. Over to Singh. 4 seconds. They need to take a shot. Singh, jumper. Battle for the rebound. And look who's there. It's J.R. Galit, the madman, pushing this lead to 24. And the pressure isn't going to subside anytime soon. They will look to just hammer this pressure defense home as Amil scores on the floater to somewhat stop the bleeding of the Laguna Pistons. 36-14. Here's Razon. Over to Lucente. They hand it over. Lucente spins. Lucente, no good. And Galanito the rebound. And right now, here's Hunsay. Hunsay. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hunsay now. No one moving for the Laguna Pistons. 4 seconds. This offense is going nowhere. They have to salvage it. The jumper. That's long. And here's Galit. Galit kicks it out. Galit on the corner. Back to Razon. Razon using that pick from Alves. They swing it over. Singh for 3. Short. And the rebound by Pantaleon. And here's Hunsay now. Hunsay with the spin, no good. Hunsay, second chance. Battle for the rebound, and that's a foul. I think that would be on Desquitado. Silyado ang ilalim dito kay Kervin Lucente, ang ating rebounder ng bayan natin sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Razon. A jumper by Sagigit, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's Geronimo. Over to Alves. Razon, left wide open. He has that shot. He misses. A rebound by Pantaleon. And on the counter is Amil. Alvin looking to take Razon. 1-on-1 and a block! What a foul is called. Razon can't believe it. Look at this battle in the air between the two guards. Amil going up there, and Razon may have clipped the arm of Amil. And Amil hits the first free throw. Eight points for Amil, and he will get a replacement free throw. And Amil scores on the second free throw, but a player is down. I think that's Geronimo, and he is holding on to his, I think that's his left elbow. Let's take a look at what happened. There's Geronimo. And I think Hunsay was battling with him. Their arms got entangled. And let's see what happens here. Good thing to see that Geronimo is okay. And just got entangled with Alex on side. No foul call. And we're back to action. Jello Razon. Over to Alves. Alves. Solis. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Razon kicks it out. Solis, corner, 3. Long. And the ball will go over to the Laguna Pistons side. Almost another turnover there, but that left Amil wide open for 3. And Raymart Amil might be the only Laguna Piston player on target right here, as he trims the lead to 17 points. That trapping defense leaving Amil wide open. And he makes them pay 36-19 for the Aces. We will be back shortly. Double damage from Kim Ruiz Galamiton in their last game against the Tamaraos Next Gen. 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 blocks. What a performance from Kim Galamiton. And that's the numbers that you want to see from your big man. A double-double and a couple of blocks in there. Unfortunately, that hasn't translated for an excellent game here for him against the Aces. But almost a turnover there for the Parañaque Aces. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And here's Razon. Over to Sagigit for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. Pantaleon will get it. And now they attack. Hunsay challenges the defense. No good. And they get the rebound, and now on the counter attacks Jello Razon. Razon using that Alves pick, and the foul is called on Galamiton. And that's his 4th foul already. So that's going to be a problem for the Pistons. It's only the 2nd quarter. It hasn't even reached the halfway mark of the 2nd quarter. And he already has 4 fouls. So he has to be really careful because he's a vital cog in this Laguna Piston squad. Oh, what a move! Jello Razon. And I've seen that time and time again in the NCAA when he's playing for the Perpetual Health Altas. And right now we're seeing that here in the National Basketball League. And of course, Razon, one of the brightest spots of the Atlas. Ito, malupit na sibok of the game ni Jello Razon, natid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And as I've been saying, Jello Razon, one of the next big thing for Perpetual Health. Showing some great signs of potential when he was playing under Coach Frank Lim. And right now, he will certainly be one of the best guards here in the NBL. As a block there for J-Boy Solis. And here's Razon. Razon almost traveled there, but Solis somehow gets that floater. Although it didn't go in, almost another turnover.
But Papa left wide open. No good for Papa. And some physical rebounding action there. Oh, what a crossover from Jello Razon! Just dancing around his defenders. And it's back to a 21-point lead. And Jello Razon is having fun right now here in the Brenzy Giao Convention Center. Amil, another jumper. And Amil has 14 points. And the rest of the Laguna Pistons has 7. That's just how bad Raymart Amil needs help right now. 2/3 of their points have come from him. But let's look at this crossover from Razon, and then hangs in the air for the two-pointer. And right now it's a 40-21 lead for the Aces. Help wanted for Raymart Amil. We will be back shortly. Razor sharp is Jello Razon against the Pampanga Delta. 18 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists for Jello Razon in that game. And right now, you know, he's making sure that that game, you know, makes its way in this game against the Pistons. And so far, so good for the Perpetual Star with 6 points and 2 assists already off the bench. And more importantly, they're up by 19. Patriquela. Papa. Patriquela for 3. In and out. And Razon now bringing the ball down. Using that pick, swings it over to Castro. Castro over to Oligario, in for the first time. Castro over to Razon, wide open, 4-3, no go, rebound, Patriquela, but Oligario taps it out of him, and Oligario now steps into a 3, and again the spark plug. You know, J.R. Oligario, he will not see major minutes, but each time he's on the court, good things happen for Parañaque. And yun, kakapasok lang niya, he got a steal and the 3-pointer. So right now, more problems for the Laguna Pistons. Amil the floater, no good. And Pantaleon is there for the putback. So finally, someone other than Amil scores for the Laguna Pistons. And here's Oligario underneath. Good pass to J-Boy Solis. And as I've said, J.R. Oligario is the perfect definition of a spark plug. Like each time he comes into the floor, good things happen. Although right there, a foul is called. Jello Razon. Just a good, simple entry pass to J-Boy Solis, who easily converts that basket. So Razon sits out, Sagigit checks in. And Alves checks out. (45-23), 22-point lead with 4:20 to go in the second quarter. There's the jumper. That's good. Finally, for Jello Rosales, first 2 points of the game, or rather, first 3 points of the game, 45-26. Here's Sagigit. Solis over to Castro, wide open, 3, that's good. And you see how quick they answer with a 3-pointer of their own, as Castro pounding Papa. Oh, another steal by Oligario, and 3-on-1, Oligario. Alley-oop to Castro, but Castro misses it. And the ball will go to the Pistons. And that's just too wide open for Castro. And the Pistons have, rather the Aces, have found a solution to the zone defense of the Pistons as another turnover for the Pistons. Things are not looking good for them. That would be turnover number 18, and it's only the first half. Castro swings it over. Back to Oligario. A three-pointer, no good for Oligario. And here's Padriquela. King Padriquela looking to attack. Padriquela, no good. Good defense by Solis. Castro picks his ball up. And he will get it right back. Oligario. The jumper by Solis, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's Padriquela. Padriquela, forward pass. Good pass. Good pass by Padriquela. Finding, running King Padriquela. And right now, here come the Aces. Castro, the floater, no good. The rebound by Ronimo, a three-pointer for Oligario. That won't go in. And here's Disquitado, another good pass to King Padriquela. And that Disquitado to Padriquela connection is now going online. And they trim the lead to 18 points, 48-30 for the Parañaque Aces. The first pass by Disquitado to Padriquela. And then another one. So that connection finally working in for the Pistons. We're in a timeout. We will be back shortly. NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup. I'm Christian Jacinto calling the action here at the Brenzy-Giao Convention Center, where the Parañaque Aces are holding an 18-point lead over the Laguna Pistons, 48-30. And here's Oligario. Swing it over to Castro. Castro over to Oligario. Fakes, takes the three. No good. Rebound. Alves almost got it. And here's Disquitado once more. Disquitado has made things happen over the past few plays for the Laguna Pistons. And Padriquela has been on the receiving end of those passes. Here's Papa. Is fouled by Oligario. They go to the post. Pantaleon kicks it out. And another foul. This time, I think it's going to be on Solis. Or rather, foul will be on Madera, Eugene Madera. And in the line is Jello Rosale. He hits the first free throw. Two for Jello Rosale. And the lead is down to 16, 48-32. Well, right now, Laguna is capable of, storming major comebacks, and we've seen that time and time again in the past. So let's see if one is in the works here as Castro misses another three. And on the counter now is Papa. Easy layup for Papa. Now the lead is down to 14. Here's Sagigit. Kicks it out. And a turnover for Oligario. And right now, the Aces are having a hard time executing, as we see there Papa converting on that left-handed layup. And here comes Papa again. Papa with the fake. Papa, good drop pass. Pantaleon. And now it's down to a 12-point lead for the Pistons. Finally, the Pistons offense now showing some signs of life. And the lead is down to 12. But Sagigit has other plans as he scores on the floater to put the lead back up to 14, 50, 36. Here's Papa, probably looking for the final shot of the night. Papa loses the basketball and the jump ball will be called. I think that's between Papa and Madera. .6 seconds to go in the half. So whoever wins this jump ball needs to move quick. Ball goes to Bisquitado. Padriquela for three. No. And after 24 minutes of action, it's going to be 50-24 lead for the Laguna Pistons. 50-36 lead rather for the Parañaque Aces. As we look at the highlights of this first half, Papa with that layup. Laguna Pistons showing some signs of life late in the second quarter, but the Aces still up by 14. We will be back shortly.
Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan. Handa handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawal na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat.
Solis shakes up his defender. Solis been very creative today. Wow, look at all these inventions, all these creations.
Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging naasa. Handang suburi ng lahat, tiganting manang katapat panisyan.
7 seconds left. Tamayo for 3. He hits it. Mark Tamayo ties the game at 91.
Matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako'y panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan.
Back to live action. Stevens pass to Engio. He scores in a foul. Great pass. Great assist by Stevens.
Boom, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Nagdaalam ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Bounce pass to Pambit. Sidestep move and a beauty. Yeah, Pambit with a sidestep move, scoring on that layup.
May malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan.
Villa Plana, and he loses it. Sampurna against Tech. Sampurna, crossover move. Sampurna, he scores and a foul. Nice dribbling exhibition for Mike Sampurna on that play as you watch it again.
Lumipad, ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ernest Reyes, pass inside, Celso. He scores! Joseph Celso gives Bulacan a 3-point lead.
Aking sasagasaan, walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Tapang sa bawat laban.
Unsay, spin mo ba Unsay? Wala mo ba Unsay?
Ng bayan, nagdaalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan. Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi
The
susuko.
kick. Attack! Oh, what a dunk! Laguna, but look at that dunk by Yasa. I said earlier, you should watch J.R. Yasa during the warm-up. He jumps a lot during the warm-up.
Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan.
So it's going to be Sampurna who will do the inbound. He gives it up to Mayo. Mayo will attack to Tanchongo for 3! Oh! Oh! What a play! Take a look at it again. Tanchongo! Francisco Tanchongo has restored the lead.
Na lahat ang bituin ay sukitin. Mabigyan ng buhay.
Fajardo, the inbounder. They go inside. Alley-oop to Reyes for two! But first, let's watch this alley-oop play. What a well-executed play by Bulacan.
Sa bawat laban, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan, NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng puso hanggang makipagsabayan, NBL.
Welcome back to the 2021 NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup here at the Brencigliao Convention Center, where the Parañaque Aces hold a 50-36 lead, mainly because of one thing: turnovers. In just the first half, the Laguna Pistons had 18 turnovers, resulting to 28 points from turnovers for the Parañaque Aces. Those easy baskets, those easy layups have turned into a 14-point lead for the Aces, led of course by Dwight Sagigit with 11, J-Boy Solis has 10, while Castro and Razon combining with 13 apiece. Amil kept the Pistons afloat with 14, while Padriquela came alive late in the second quarter with 7 to trim the lead of the Aces to just 14 from a high of 24 early in the second quarter. So Parañaque now looking to pressure once more, and that's not how you want to open a quarter if you are Laguna Pistons. A turnover and an open three-pointer. That is the worst possible opener for the Laguna Pistons, although they got it right back with a King Padriquela basket. But then again, you've been having problems with turnovers, and then the first thing you do in the second half is turn the ball over and then give a wide open three. Not an ideal start for the Pistons. Skilatan attacks. Skilatan jumper, no good. And battle for the rebound. Rosale fighting for it. Look at how open Dwight Sagigit is. And then on the other end, Padriquela having the presence of mind to leak out and score that easy basket. And here's Sagigit. Will he have another one? No good. The rebound by Castro. Over to Kilatan. They swing it over. Sagigit. Sagigit to Kilatan. Wide open for three. Short. And the battle for the rebound goes to the Laguna Pistons. Padriquela once again leaking out. And Padriquela trims the lead of the Parañaque Aces to 13. Padriquela now in double digits with 11. Castro swings it over. Sagigit, another one, no good. And Pantaleon now with his 10th rebound. Here's Padriquela once more. Padriquela, oh, what a block by J-Boy Solis. But I like the idea of what King Padriquela is doing. Pero ang harap-harapang butatan na yan ay hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. But as I've said, I like the idea of King Padriquela just attacking each time he gets. It's a big three from King Padriquela. And right now, he's feeling it. 14 in the game for King Padriquela. 43-53, the Laguna Pistons are back at it. And here's Kilatan. 5 seconds. And a turnover. So right now, Laguna Pistons are holding this, holding their fort as Padriquela starting to heat up. And here's Disquitado. Disquitado gets fouled. And Disquitado will go to the line to try and trip this lead. Just an 8-point lead. Parañaque in shambles, and Laguna is the one who has the momentum. And these free throws are brought to you by Chooks-to-Go, 100% zero antibiotics, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And first free throw is good for Disquitado. That's the first point for Disquitado, actually. First 2 points for Jeff Disquitado. But he has made some key passes. And one of the main reasons why they're only down by 8 right now. Sagigit goes for 3, and Sagigit now turning cold. He has missed his last 3 attempts from downtown. Disquitado, Padriquela, another one. Yes, sir! King Padriquela is feeling it. 17 in the game for King Padriquela. And since the final, I think the final 2 minutes of the first half, Padriquela scored 14 straight. King Padriquela is on fire, and it's down to a 5-point lead. We will be back shortly. NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup, where King Padriquela is a key cog on offense, scoring 17 points and 8 rebounds. And right now, he's the biggest chance of Laguna to complete this comeback. And as I've said, Laguna has games like this one, wherein they would, go down big early. And they went down big, 24 points to be exact in the second quarter. But Laguna, led by King Padriquela, has been cooking. And right now, the Aces have to find a way, have to find answers for the Pistons. 53-48. And here's Casa. And right now, look at Laguna turning the tide and making Parañaque a taste of their own medicine. So Singh and Razon in for the Aces as they look to restore order after losing that 24-point lead as Razon misses. And here's Padriquela once more. Disquitado looking for his running mate in Padriquela. Disquitado now using that Rosales pick. Rosales swings. They're looking for Pantaleon underneath. Now they get it to Pantaleon. Here's Pantaleon once more. The jumper. That's good. And Zuma with a great pass to Pantaleon. And don't look now. It's just a 3-point lead for the Aces. Castro attacks. Castro. Still no good. Alves. They kick it out. J-Boy Solis. The jumper finally. J-Boy Solis ending the drought for the Parañaque Aces. And now Parañaque will look to trap once more. Here's Sunga. Over to Pantaleon. They give it back to Sunga. And here's a 3-pointer. Rosale misses that. But a battle for the rebound. It's Disquitado. Disquitado once more. Disquitado is unstoppable underneath. Just too strong, Jeff Disquitado. And it's back to a 3-point lead. Sing now. Over to Razon. Razon attacks. Razon steps through. Is fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good for Jello Razon. One of 2 for Jello Razon. But the battle in the rebound will go in the favor of the Parañaque Aces. Castro, corner 3, good play, everything but the shot, but they get it right back. Here's Razon. Over to Solis. Solis gives it to Castro, 3 seconds, Castro, jumper, no good. And Laguna now with the chance to even close the gap. Closer. Oh, great find, great cut, Pantaleon, 2 points. 56-54, just a 2-point lead after leading by as many as 24 early in the second quarter. Parañaque in shambles. Underneath, Alves misses it. And right now, Laguna has a chance to take the lead or tie the game. And Fadriquela will look to tie the game in the free throw line. And how good has King Fadriquela been ever since the end of the second quarter? Just attacking, just getting fouled, getting to the free throw line, getting easier baskets now. And Fadriquela now with 18 big points, playing like a true king. 18 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists on 7 of 12 field goals. Make that 19 points now. The king, Fadriquela, ties the game at 56. Sing. They swing it over. Razon, 3. Finally, Jello Razon stops the bleeding for the Parañaque Aces. Here's Papa. Papa. Over to Fadriquela. Fadriquela attacks. Fadriquela kicks it out. Here's a 3-pointer. Rosale, no good. And Solis the rebound. Solis will be bringing it down by himself. Now gives it to Razon. They head over to Sing. Sing goes left, kicks it out. Solis. And there's a 3-pointer, no good. And rebound by Disquitado. And here's Fadriquela once more. Team Fadriquela has just been unstoppable in this quarter. And it's now down to a 1-point lead for the Aces once more. And Disquitado once again with a good find. Fadriquela with an easy layup. Fadriquela now with 19 points, 12 in the quarter. It's just a 1-point lead for the Aces. We will be back shortly. 2021 NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup, where the Laguna Pistons are hot on the tails of the Parañaque Aces after trailing by as many as 24 points. The Pistons are now trailing by just one. Big third quarter, particularly from King Fadriquela. And the Aces looking for answers. Will they get it from Solis? No. And right now, the Pistons, incredible. They have a chance to take a 1-point lead after trailing by 24 just nearly 24 minutes ago. And they turn the ball over, but they recover. Biggest lead of the game, 24 as I've been saying. And only 2 points for the Pistons early in the first quarter. And right now they miss on that attempt. Sagigit looks to pad the lead further, but a foul is called. I think that's going to be on Dwight Sagigit. Right now, 59-58, less than 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Laguna now, again, looking to take the lead for the first time since early in the first. And here's Amil. Amil underneath, good passing by Laguna. Rosales short. Who's gonna get it? The rebound by Alves. Razon now pushing. They don't have numbers, but they will be waiting. Solis decides not to. Takes the jumper, and that's good. And a big jumper there from J-Boy Solis, whose numbers now are up to 14 points. Tied with Sagigit as the top scorers for Parañaque. Pantaleon underneath. Pantaleon met with a double. Amil. Amil attacks. Amil loses it. Amil overshoots. Ball will return with the Aces. (61-58). Parañaque Aces holding on to a precarious 3-point lead. And here's Alves. Alves. That trickles in for Vincent Alves. So now some buffer for the Parañaque Aces, and their lead is up again by 5. And Hunsay, and that does not look good as he's holding on. Good thing it's nothing serious for Alex Hunsay. But Hunsay checks back out. And the man of the moment, King Fadriquela, is back on the floor. And let's just hope that it's nothing serious for Hunsay. Papa. Papa. Met with our double. Rosales, another 3. Finally, getting that to go. Jello Rosales with a big 3-pointer. The lead of the Parañaque Aces down to 2 once more. Jello Razon. They swing it. Sagigit for 3. Still no good. And the rebound by Disquitado. And the forward pass to Fadriquela. But Sagigit is there to break that up. Sagigit kicks it out. Razon wide open. No good. And the rebound by Alves. Alves still no good. And right now, here comes the Pistons looking to tie the game or even take the lead. Disquitado is there. And finally, after 8 apiece, we are tied at 63. The last time this game was tied was in the first quarter when they were tangled up at 8. But right now, we are once again back to square one at 63. 1 second on the clock. And Parañaque's offense is just stagnated. And I mean stagnated. And then don't get me started about their defense, because after just giving up 12 points, as we look at the replay, obviously it didn't hit the rim. No, it didn't. So that's a good call by the refs. And Parañaque's defense has, forsaken them in this quarter. And Padriquela just couldn't be stopped. Just couldn't be stopped right now. An unbelievable comeback for the Laguna Pistons, because after trailing Basmenes 24 in the second quarter, they're now up by 2, 65-63. Castro, no good, and the rebound by Pantaleon, and the tables have turned now in this game. Oh, what a fake pass, Padriquela, no good. And the foul is called, I think, on Desquitado.
But what a turnaround. What a turnaround in this game.
Just an amazing comeback for the Laguna Pistons. And parang ang daming nangyari no second quarter at third quarter. Just too much action from both teams. And here's Razon. They swing it back out. Castro. Razon, another three. Short. Battle for the rebound. Will go to Solis. And again, Geronimo fighting for it. And I think there's a technical on the Parañaque bench. So let's see. So a technical foul is called on the bench of Parañaque, and things aren't looking good for them. After a dream start, after an impressive, probably first 16 minutes of this game, they now find themselves trailing by 2. And Jeff Desquitado will shoot 2 more free throws. $30 points for the Pistons in this quarter, after just combining for 36 in the first 2. Amazing, amazing turnaround for the Pistons. Desquitado, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Desquitado challenging Castro's defense. Padriquela, he has to take this. Padriquela, no good. And the zone with the rebound. 47 seconds on the game clock, or rather on the third quarter. And here comes Razon. Razon, almost a steal by Papa. Alves, wild play. And a 3-pointer for Singh. Almost a broken play. And that one paying off for the Parañaque Aces. And we're tied at 66, and there's a turnover. Castro getting the steal. Razon now. Looks like, no, they're going to take the shot. They're not going to wait for the last shot, as why wait when Vincent Alves can easily put up 2 points like that. 13 seconds in the third quarter. Final shot time for the Pistons. Here's Rosale, and Rosale will be called. Oh, Razon is called for a foul. Or rather, Geronimo will be the one called for a personal. 68-66, 2-point lead for the Aces. 5 seconds in the third quarter. Papa, 2, and here's a three-pointer. Pantaleon. That won't go in, but nonetheless, it has been an amazing third quarter for the Laguna Pistons, outscoring the Parañaque Aces 30-18, led by this guy, King Fadriquela, who scored 16 of his 23 in the third. And that's why they're only down by 2 heading to the fourth. Stay tuned, we will be back shortly.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
A look at the man of the moment for the Laguna Pistons, King John Fadriquela, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. And you know, humabol yung Pistons nung simula na nag-shoot na tong si King Fadriquela. Obviously, a big part of the Laguna Pistons offense. And right now, the Pistons are expecting him to carry them all the way to this big bounce back victory. Obviously, the momentum is on them. How will the Aces respond? 68-66, final 12 minutes of this game. Razon swings it over. Kick it out. Castro for 3. No. Battle for the rebound. And smart play there for Singh. Razon left wide open for 3. No good. And a rebound and another leak out play from Fadriquela. But Fadriquela blows the layup. Here's Razon now. Razon looking to attack. Razon hangs, looking for contact. But may have forced that one a little bit. And here's Sura looking for his big man. But that was well read by Geronimo. Singh now is fouled. Singh looking to take advantage of the jogging Papa. And Papa called for the personal. Singh fakes. Castro for 3. Short. Castro gets it right back. Is fouled. And right now, he'll take 2. Paulo Castro hits the first one. Had a good start, but has been quiet ever since. Castro now with his 9th point to give the Aces a 4-point lead. Fadriquela using that Pantaleon screen. Here's Papa. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds. Sunga. 3 seconds. What is he going to do? Sunga, jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. And goes to Singh. Singh met with 4 blue shirts. Razon with the fake. Razon. Cross-court pass by Castro. Well read by Fadriquela. And Fadriquela loves the open court. Good find. And the finish by Zuma. Fadriquela lives right in there. Right on the open court. You know. And here's Razon. Suma Back out, Razon for three. And the three-pointers of Parañaque Aces have deserted them in this game, we used to say. And look at this pass from Madriquela, finding Sunga for an easy 2 points. And the lead of the Aces is back down to 2. Solis hands it over. Castro, 3, no good. Desquitado now bringing the ball down. Desquitado throws the ball away. And here's Sunga, 3-on-2. Sunga, oh! Unlucky break there for Clarence Sunga. Dribbled off of his foot. And the foul will be given by, or rather, Clarence Singh. White Sagigit checks back in for Clarence Singh. And here's Sunga. Papa met with a double. Galaniton, no good. But the ball will stay with the Laguna Pistons. Here's Pantaleon. Pantaleon, the jumper. Oh, the soft touch for the big man. You know, that's a shooter's bounce is what they call. If you have a good follow through, if your ball, you know, you will get that shooter's bounce. Here's Solis, the jumper, in and out. And Galamiton and I think that's Geronimo getting entangled there. Got there. The backspin of the ball. And right there, the rebounding battle between Galamiton and Geronimo. 8:32 remaining. We're tied at 70. Castro. Corner pass to Sagigit. Razon nearly loses it. Solis, tough floater, no good. Solis, second chance, no good. Solis battling for it, but it goes to the wrong answer. Sunga attacks. Sunga, oh, what a layup. Oh, but he misses. Fortunately for him, Galamiton is right there for the offensive rebound. Or rather, that's Desquitado. One of two, first free throw is good for Jeff Desquitado. Vincent Alves checks in for Geronimo. One of two for Desquitado, but Papa gets it right back. 71-70 lead for the Pistons. Here's Papa. 1 second on the shot clock. It will result to a violation. Parañaque will have to get it in bounds first. And here's Castro, and Castro will super time. They're down by 1 after leading by as many as 24. We here, heading to a break. We will be back shortly. One of the pillars of the Parañaque Aces in this game has been J-Boy Solis. Look at those numbers. 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. Talk about doing it on both ends, but right now, they need more of J-Boy Solis, and J-Boy Solis needs more from his teammates if they want to upend the rally of the Laguna Pistons. 71-70. Here's Sagigit. Sagigit over to Razon. Back to Sagigit. Sagigit attacks. The layup is good for Dwight Sagigit. And maybe they should start attacking the Pistons right now because obviously their three-pointers aren't falling. So maybe it's best to stay aggressive as a steal by Razon. Right now they're on the break. Castro counters, is fouled. And Castro will go to the line to shoot through. And that's what they should be doing now because their touch from the outside has deserted them. So best to start attacking. Ang Chooks-to-Go NBL Chairman's Cup ay hatid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Garantisadong zero antibiotics. And 0 for 2. Speaking of 0 for 2 there for Castro. And here's Amil. Jumper. No good, but Amil gets the rebound. Amil with the fake. Amil up and under. May have forced that one a bit. And here's Razon. Razon now. Drop pass. Alves with the fake. Kicks it out. Castro. Mid-range. Still no good. And here's Fadriquela. Fadriquela. And he is not done yet. King Fadriquela. Continuing to pour it on. And we're tied at 73 once more. They go underneath, back out, Sagigit, Sagigit, kicks it out to Solis, Solis, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, good find by Solis, but that's a tough miss from Alves. And Laguna now with a chance to take the lead once more. Fadriquela, no good, and a rebound by Razon. Razon now, they have numbers 3-on-2 break. Razon, oh! Beautiful wraparound, and he gets the foul from Fadriquela. And Fadriquela, nothing he can do there. As Razon was streaking already. No way he can stop Razon right there. And split for Razon, 74-73 with 5:44 to go in the fourth period. We're entering the final stretch of this game as Manaxa misses that three-pointer. Aces still holding to a precarious 1-point lead. Sagigit, sidestep, still no good for Sagigit. And here's Disquitado. Disquitado pushing the pace. Disquitado all the way. And Jeff Disquitado gives the Pistons a 1-point lead. Here's Razon. Thinking three. Razon draws closer. Razon is fouled. And instead, he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. In and out for Jello Razon in the first free throw. That's a sorry miss right there. And Razon ties it up at 75 once more. 5 minutes remaining. Here's Manaxa. Manaxa over to Padriquela. Padriquela over to Amil. Short. And last touch, the referee says it went off Geronimo's legs. Five seconds on the shot clock. Padriquela. Oh, good pass by Padriquela. But a sorry miss for Disquitado. And right now, the Parañaque Aces will have a chance to take the lead back. Razon is Vincent Alves is fouled. And Alves will move to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Kim Galamiton will foul out of the game. Jello Rosale checks back in, and Amil checks back in as Alves cuts it short. Oh, in and out for Alves. So the game is still tied at 75. Padriquela waiting for numbers. They go back to Amil, now to Disquitado. Disquitado to Padriquela, wide open for 3, short. And Castro now bringing the ball down. Over to Mike Sagigit, or rather Dwight Sagigit. Sagigit misses. And right now Padriquela with the rebound, leading the attack. Disquitado, that's good. So the Pistons take a 2-point lead, 77-75, with 3:45 remaining in the game. Who will pull away and who will take over? Let us see how the final few minutes unfolds as Amil misses that 3-pointer. Padriquela finds Disquitado right there for the short stab. And we are entering the final stretch, the home stretch of the game. And the Pistons are up by 2. Castro, Sagigit, sidesteps. Good D by the Pistons. Rebound by Disquitado. 77-75. All of a sudden, the Pistons are the ones who are in control of this game. It wasn't too long ago when they were down by 24. Right now, they're up by 2. They're up by 4. And they have all the momentum entering the final 2 minutes and 50 seconds of this game. Pistons up 79-75. Sagigit now. And here's Castro. Castro forces one up, no good. The rebound goes to Amil. And right now, the Pistons have a chance to even pad on that lead further. Here's Disquitado. Disquitado almost loses the basketball. 6 seconds to shoot. Amil, 5 to shoot. For 3, this will be big. No good. And the rebound by Razon. Razon now pushing the basketball. Razon attacks. Razon is fouled. That's good for Jello Razon. And a much-needed basket for the Parañaque Aces. Look at how Jello Razon just shielded his body. Absorbed contact And right now, he has a chance to trim the lead to 1 point, but he doesn't. 2-point lead for the Pistons. Entering the final 120 seconds, the final 2 minutes of this game. 79-77. Amil over to Papa. Papa uses that screen. Oh, good two-man play. Big shot by Ralph Pantaleon. And it's down to it's up to a 4-point lead, 81-77. Here's Sagigit. They need the basket here. Forced shot by Sagigit. But a foul is called on Disquitado. And that's not good news for the Pistons, because not only is it the 5th foul of Jeff Disquitado, but they're also on the penalty. So every foul for the Pistons mean free throws for the Aces. Down to a 3-point lead as Geronimo hits the first. Two for two for Geronimo. Big free throws for Geronimo. They're down by 281-79. 90 seconds remaining in this game. Disquitado goes to Amil. Amil. Oh, beautiful move by Amil. He's fouled and he will go to the line. And look at how he sold that shot fake. A thing of beauty right there. Gets that up and under. There's the fake. Almost a three-point play for Raymart Amil. Crucial free throws for the Pistons. Two for two for Amil. And a timeout is called by the Parañaque Aces. They are trailing by 4. Stay tuned. We will be back for more NBL action. Ralph Pantaleon has been big for this comeback of the Pistons. 14 points, 17 rebounds, and I don't think he's rested in this game. 46 minutes with a minute and 15 seconds to go. So if my math is correct, 45 seconds lang itong inupo ni Pantaleon all game long. Amazing performance for Pantaleon. Maybe not as eye-popping as Fadriquelas, but he has been the rock of the Laguna Pistons underneath. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Parañaque Aces desperately need the basket. If they don't want the Pistons breaking this game wide open, they need to score here. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, almost a turnover. 3 seconds. This will be big. Jumper by Razon. Short. And a rebound by the Pistons. So right now, the Aces need a stop. And a basket here for the Pistons would pretty much seal the deal for them. They go to Pantaleon. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Papa almost travels or almost lips and is blocked. 2.7 seconds to go for the Pistons. Pistons looking for the dagger. They almost got it. Papa blocked. So J-Boy Solis with a big block, and right now it's 0.4 of a second. Pantaleon short. And a shot clock violation, giving the Aces one more chance to close the gap and give themselves a lifeline. 35.1 seconds, 83-79. Castro looking to attack. Castro kicks it out. Razon, he attacks. Razon is fouled. And Razon will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Pantaleon, just his second personal foul. First free throw is good for Jello Razon. Big free throws for Jello Razon, and the Pistons are going to play this one out. They're not going to call a timeout. Let's see if that is a good idea. Papa bringing the ball down. Papa being hounded by Castro. No fouls for the Parañaque Aces, and finally they foul Raymark Amil. And right now, if Amil makes both free throws, it will almost assure that their comeback isn't in vain, but Amil misses the first. One of 2 for Amil, and a timeout is called by the Parañaque Aces. They are down by 3, 84-81. We will be back for that crucial play for the Aces. Stay with us. NBL Chooks-to-Go Chairman's Cup, where the Parañaque Aces trailed the Laguna Pistons 84-81 after leading by as many as 24 points in the second quarter. Now they need a 3 to tie, and the 3-point game has deserted them in the second half. In the second half, the Parañaque Aces has only hit 3 out of 19 from threes. But they go for the quick 2. Razon is back. Oh, Razon is hit, but he scores on the basket. 84-83. Almost a turnover. And the ball goes to the Parañaque Aces. The refs are going to review it. And let's see first Razon going in there and scoring on that layup, and Rosale, oh, the ball slipping right out of his hands. Let's see if Castro touched it. Oh, this one is a close one. This one is a close one. And the ref will point towards the Parañaque Aces. And right now we have 11 seconds to go. 83-84. Parañaque needs a basket here to avoid a monumental meltdown. 9 seconds. Castro almost loses it. And a wild sequence. Disquitado gets it. Parañaque didn't even get a shot. Excellent defense by the Laguna Pistons. Holding their ground. Look at this one. Quick hands by Disquitado. Quick hands by Amil. and they recover. Laguna now on the verge of completing a comeback from 24 points down. And let's see if they can complete it right after the break. No, we're not going to the break. 3.2 seconds for Laguna. All you want to do right now is get the ball in bounds. Do not turn the ball over. The only way you can lose now is if you turn the ball over. You get the ball in bounds, you burn some time off the clock, you go to the free throw line, and you're almost assured of a victory. But if you turn the ball over, that would spark some complications. But nonetheless, what an amazing comeback from the Laguna Pistons. They need to get the ball in bounds. Bisquitado gets it to Papa. Papa, and Papa is fouled with 0.6 seconds left. And I guess it's safe to say that the Laguna Pistons have scored yet another impressive come-from-behind win, and they did it with defense. After giving up 34 points in the first quarter, the Pistons have only allowed 33 in the second half. So talk about excellent defense, and of course we can't discount the effort of King Fadriquela, who carried the offense for the Pistons, and Ralph Pantaleon, who was the rock of this Pistons teams. And it's official, the Laguna Pistons take an 84-83 come from behind win over the Parañaque Aces. And dahil sa sportsmanship moment na yan, itong si Ralph Pantaleon, ang ating manok ng bayan of the game, atid sa inyo ng Chooks-to-Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan, garantisadong zero antibiotics. Amazing win for the Laguna Pistons, 84-83. Didiscuss natin yan pagbalik natin. We will be back shortly.
Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Welcome back to the Chooks-to-Go NBL Chairman's Cup, where the Laguna Pistons scored an amazing come-from-behind victory over the Parañaque Aces, 84-83. And thanks, of course, to the efforts of this guy, the big man, Ralph Pantaleon, played all 48 minutes, was a rock for the Laguna Pistons underneath, was a force defensively, and offensively, meron din yan. Of course, our hey, best player of the game, Ralph Pantaleon. Ralph, congratulations and welcome to the panel. Unang-una, anong pakiramdam? Down kayo by 24, panalo kayo sa dulo. Anong pakiramdam?
Masaya, syempre. Malaki yung lamang nila, tapos konti-konti nakahabol kami hanggang sa nakuha namin panalo.
Ralph, ano nagbago nung midway ng second quarter? Kasi doon nagsimulang magbago yung laro eh. So ano nagbago sa team nyo, sa tingin mo?
Nag-adjust lang kami sa depensa. Hindi kasi kami makatakbo ng maayos nung una. Tapos nung nakuha namin yung depensa, ayun, unti-unti nakahabol kami.
14 points, 17 rebounds, 48 minutes of action at mukhang kayang-kaya mo pa maglaro.
Pagod na.
Anong pakiramdam?
Pagod na, nakakapagod pero kailangan mag-step up kasi may teammate kaming umuwi. Nagle-labor yung asawa. Congrats nga pala kay Mark Dakis.
Ayan, so pwede mo nang batiin si Mark Dakis at yung sino pang gusto mong pasalamatan, Ralph, let's go.
Salamat nga pala sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa PSI Air, sa Leeds International, kay Coach Luis, mga coaches, dating coaches, mga teammates, yung wife ko, tsaka yung baby ko sa bahay, mga kamag-anak ko Subic, mga katrabaho ko. So yun. Maraming salamat sa suporta. Ako si Ralph Pantaleon, certified homegrown ng Laguna.
And again, Ralph Pantaleon, ang ating hey chicken burger best player of the game, leading the Laguna Pistons to an impressive 84-83 win over the Parañaque Aces. And the first quarter of the game was very ugly for the Laguna Pistons. The Parañaque Aces came out guns ablaze, hitting three-pointers, forcing turnovers, scoring easy layups in transition as they took a 34-12 lead in the first quarter. In the second quarter, tuloy-tuloy pa rin itong atake ng Parañaque, starting with the Jero Ligario 3-pointer, and it even ballooned to as many as 24 points. But in the end of the second quarter, nagsisimula ng bumalik itong Pistons, led by of course Padriquela and Pantaleon. And after the first two quarters, 14 points na lang itong lamang nitong Parañaque Aces. And in the third, tuloy-tuloy na. Ito na ang comeback ng Laguna Pistons, led of course by this guy, King Padriquela, who scored 25 big points, 18 in the second half. And here he is again scoring on that easy layup. And by the end of the third, dalawa na lang itong lamang ng Aces. And in the fourth period, it has been a crazy fourth quarter. The momentum just swung wildly, going from one to another. But in the end, it's Laguna Pistons, led by Mr. 48 minutes, Ralph Pantaleon, and this guy, King Padriquela, who emerged victorious, beating the Parañaque Aces 84-83 in another thriller in the Chooks-to-Go NBL Chairman's Cup 2021. And again, I'm maraming salamat po sa inyo sa pagsuporta sa Chooks-to-Go NBL Chairman's Cup 2021, and I hope to see you all again next week for another weekend of jam-packed basketball action here in the NBL and in the WNBL. Again, for my team, my name is Christian Jacinto. See you all next week.